Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This your boy Big West Rages coming back to y'all with another no money spent episode. And it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been like what, a month and change since my last upload. I can't hold y'all. I took a break. I took a break from this game. You know what I mean? I still got the level 40 last season. I didn't make a video on it. I didn't really want to make a video on it. It's just this game has been in a bad, rough spot to the point where a lot of people are leaving. A lot of people don't want to play this game no more. You can tell all on Twitter, social media, the you know what I mean, the overall morale, whatever, is very low on this game. And I was one of those people. It was so low to where I'm playing Madden, I'm playing Apex, I'm playing Fortnite, I'm playing every other game. I'm playing like single player games, trying to finish those up, and doing everything else. I'm playing my career too. I grinded to a 95 so far. Um, I haven't been like it's just the game has been bad. There's no sugarcoating it or nothing. You know, it is a new season out, and the game has been a little better. And I'm gonna say a little better. People are hyping the season up. I can't hype up a season where this should have been the standard, and they should have built on this. And I'm gonna tell you what I'm basically giving you my overall reaction to season 7. You know how we do. If it's a new season, I give my thoughts and opinions. I know it's been what? If I look on limited, I actually got my limited ring too. It's been what? Friday would make 2 weeks or whatever. This has been out for almost 2 weeks now, I would say, because Friday got the ring till the next Friday. So we had Friday until next Friday, and then now it's about to. So it's basically about to be 2 weeks on Friday. So this game been out for a week and change. Don't mind the overall record. You know how many times I quit when I saw Yao Ming or Minute, not Minute, Taco. Every time I saw a Yao Ming or a Taco, whenever they was available to be played on limited, I quit. Or a team is just so much better than mine, I'm just quitting. So don't mind that record. That record has a lot of quits once I seen that lineup. But yeah, like so it's a new season. I don't even want to talk about last season. I mean, last season was so bad. We had RNG cards everywhere. We had these regular standard cards you could complete each mode with. But the thing was, none of those cards was worth grinding for. Even the limited. I didn't even play one limited game last season. That's how bad it is. I'm a guy that usually plays limited. Now, it's times where I forgot to get one ring, and I wind up not getting a reward. But I usually play limited up to 4 rings at least, or 5 rings at least, excuse me. So, and most times I do get the 6 rings. So, for me not to play limited, the game is bad. It's something wrong with the game. You know what I mean? And so it's been a lot. So I don't even know where to start. You know what I mean? I don't want to keep talking about last season because if I keep talking about last season, everything I didn't do and all the bad, I would be talking for literally hours, like not hours, but like a whole hour. But so we're not here for that. We're here for season 7. Now season 7 started pretty good. So today is Tuesday, so more. I'm gonna go over these first. This is the big positive. I'm gonna go over the positives, then I'm gonna go over the negatives. So this is a positive and a negative, by the way. So these promo super packs, no MT total. So Tuesday packs that where you could actually spend MT on, have an MT option. No MT option this time for Tuesday packs. So that is a big negative. But these cards right here, Jason Richardson, Bill Walton, Myron Steinemeyer, I think Donovan Mitchell, and what's his face? Donovan Mitchell and Karan Butler. Those guys is the new rush cards, right? They're called the new rush cards. This is a new set every Tuesday. So you can either spin VC on them Or this is a positive that I'm gonna talk about. Or you could go over here. I think I got completed. I completed it already. Right here. So if you win 6 clutch times offline games in a row, you get an equal chance pack. So there's 5 dark matters. You have an equal chance to pull either of those dark matters. So essentially a free dark matter every Tuesday. So Tuesday is going to be refreshed. Some of these cards, don't get me wrong, these cards are not going to be like big pack sellers, 2K. Like, and this is a negative, but this is a negative not for just season 7, but 2K as a whole. They refuse to give us big name cards for easy grinds. I don't get it. They could give us at least one here and there, and y'all still can have y'all pack sellers. Just give us like one meta pack seller. You know what I mean? Like I would love to grind for, even if it was a Dwayne Wade in here. I know he undersized, but Dwayne Wade, he's not a pack seller no more. He used to be. So Dwayne Wade would have been nice to be in here, or give us like who's a pack seller that's not the biggest pack seller. Like a free David Robinson would have been great. A Kristaps. Now I understand he could be a pack seller because the way the meta is, but a free dark matter Kristaps in here, a rush version of him, just an example. It'd been great right here. But it's still a W. It's still a positive because it's something to actually grind for and not just packs and RNG. It is RNG for which card you get out of those 5 that I mentioned, Bill Wall and all of them dudes, but it's still a positive. So yeah, that's a positive. Um, Level 40 to actually get up there is a positive this time, in my opinion. You get a free Josh Giddey. Now, it is a copy and paste from his 98 overall he already had in the game, but this 97 is still good for a lot of people. It's still good for a lot of people. So I don't mind this being level 1. I still wish it was a different card, just a new one. But these are the rewards I'm talking about. This is a positive. All this stuff in between is stupid. But you actually got free, and these cards are actually usable in a way. Because, I mean, Steven Adams is still going to get mashed by the big, tall centers and power forwards. But you got Steven Adams here. You got an Austin card here. Now, these cards are not the best, but they're actually new, fresh, and reward. Like Jeremy Grant, a free Jeremy Grant to go up. And these are just, look, at 13,400 points, I'm at 82,000. So I got all these cards already. I mean, that's a positive. That's a positive because it's new. It's new, fresh. You know what I mean? It's not copy and paste. It's new and fresh. Alvin Hayes, you know what I mean? That's a positive. If you like Alvin Hayes, and he plays small forward, because if you were the power forward center, you probably can't use him. But since he's small forward, you might be able to use him if they gave him a good 3 ball. I haven't checked those cards. Marquise Johnson, y'all know he's a shooting guard. Y'all know I feel like he got great defense. Now I don't know about his jump shot, but I feel like he's a usable card, depending on his jump shot. He gave us a free Victor Oladipo, so I'm not mad at that. A free Dark Matter Oladipo, a new reward, a new card, and I'm about to get him soon. I don't mind that. And also, you get 2 Hall of Fame picks right here, badge picks right here, and you get 3 more right here. So you get 5 total Hall of Fame badges. I'm not mad at that. Now, what I would like to see, this token amount increase to 250 or 500, or this token amount increase to 50 or 75K. Because it's been like this for like what, season 1? At least increase the MT total and the token total, because 25K is not really giving you that much in this game. So, and this is an iffy one for me for Zion. I want to give it a positive because it's a free invincible. So it's a positive because it's a free invincible, but it's a negative at the same time because he's 6'6" or 6'7", small forward slash power forward. When you got Bobo out there running 7'3", 7'2", I mean, small forward, power forward. So that is a negative. I wish they just made him small forward slash shooting guard. That would have made a difference. Or shooting guard slash point guard. That's what I would have done and made this card even funner to use. But he's still a fun card to use. That's the positive right there. That's a positive. I'm not gonna lie. That's a positive. So So far, I'm getting all the positives out the way. Anything else that's a positive in here? Not really. It's just standard, same old standard stuff right here. Lifetime agendas, same old stuff. They still got stuff, challenges, same old stuff. There's nothing really changed in challenges. I guess I already looked at all those stuff. And I think this is where the positives end. Now, I'm going to tell you all of the negatives of this season. RNG. RNG. Big, fat, negative. Sean Elliott. Negative. Because, I mean, let's go over like each reward card for each mode. Triple threat is, if I'm not, I forgot. Allen Houston, right? Clutch time. John Havlicek. What's the 50? So basically copy and paste. But I don't mind the Galaxy will put the Marcus right there, which was the hero card, but it is what it is. No new domination, negative. Just all negative. You know what I mean? Clutch time. John Havlicek, triple threat. Sean Elliott from the vote. So he's all, RNG from single player. Unlimited, Artist Gilmore. That's a positive. I'm gonna say that's a positive. That's a positive. That's a positive. Never really looked at all this stuff. 20,000. So I'm okay with all this stuff right here. I'm okay. If you want to grind unlimited. It's still positive. Still the best way to make any type of MT in this game, and it's the most rewarding still. Trip that online co-op. I don't know. I think it's Mitch Richmond for that and draft. Mitch Richmond. I'm not sure. I don't play draft or co-op, so I can't really give you a total like what's good on there. But Clutch Time Online, this dude, I'm pretty sure he's 6'3", so undersized. Put that online. RNG Rick Smits. See, this is my issue with this game right now. This is the biggest negative. All of those names that I've mentioned are not names that people are willing to grind for. Like, the only person that people are grinding for probably is Artis Gilmore because he's 7'3", and he can play the power forward position. Other than that, John Havlicek do not excite nobody. Sean Elliott do not excite nobody. Uh, Clutch Time Online doesn't excite nobody. You know what I mean? And then limited is like mystery, so I can't even give you a true like I can't give you a negative or nothing for limited because we don't know who the player is yet. But if I go over, who is this again? Allen Houston. Like these cards, why would I sit there and play 250 games for Allen Houston? This is a big negative in my team still. RNG is still hard to get. This Sean Elliott is not even meta. This Sean Elliott is just standard and boring of a name. Like he's not even a big type name to be hard to get. I played 30 games so far. I still haven't got him. I'm not even looking to get him. I was doing XP, and I wouldn't mind getting a rush equal chance out of here. But again, this game mode is still centered around RNG, bro, or a crazy amount of grind to get a card like John Havlicek. Got to play 100 clutch time games just for a John Havlicek card. He'd only get a point guard eligibility when he's 6'4", and he's like 6'4", 6'5", like stuff like that is what ruins this game mode. Still, like people are, and you know what's crazy? People are giving this game mode a W because we're getting equal chance packs, right? You get a free dark matter every Tuesday. But then are people forgetting that we're not getting nothing else between Monday? Monday, we're not getting nothing Sunday, we're not getting nothing Saturday, we're not getting nothing on Thursday or Wednesday. This game mode is still like Season 6, but a little better. You know what I mean? And in the token market, they keep releasing free dark matters on the token market. But the problem is there are limited quality, so 250 cards. I'm hearing horror stories. Like people are literally like, as soon as they hear the notification that something is in the token market, they'll go there. Literally seconds later, it's gone. People are refreshing is not showing up, and then when it finally comes up, it stays sold out. So people with thousands of tokens, are still have nothing to spend their tokens on if they cannot be lucky enough or be fast enough to get these limited time, unauctionable by the way, dark matter cards. So like it's great that 2K is finally doing it. It's not even great, it's good because like I'm not giving praise to a company that sit there and do nothing with this token market all year, right? Like it's great that 2K, I say great again, it's good that they're trying to put something or actually using or utilizing the token market. The problem is, why is it a limit? It should be a time limit. Like I saw so many people say it should be a time limit on Twitter. I agree. There should be a time limit. So if you go over here and don't mind this, it's gonna be like I think it's gonna be the first thing that pop up. If it's a time limit of 30 minutes to an hour, that's better. Because it's not like you can auction those cards off. They're unauctionable, so you can't make MT with them. So why is it fair for people with thousands of tokens been playing your game for so long, just for them basically spit in the face like, damn, y'all finally doing something to the token market for me to spend my stuff on. But then every time I go over there, it says sold out, or I'm at work, or I'm somewhere else, and now I can't get nothing. I don't like that. I think 2K need to realize that quicker rather than later. That they need to make it this time limit, like make it 30 minutes. Even if you want to make it 20 minutes, 10 minutes, that's pushing it. Like something like that, so people have a chance. So even like the people that's going to get screwed over is people at work still. People that's going to get screwed over is like they out and about, of course. You know what I mean? But people that's just out around the house or maybe they're around the corner going to the store or something like that, going to 7-Eleven, giving them a Slurpee or some shit. You know what I mean? Give them a pretzel or a hot dog from 7-Eleven, with the chili, with the cheese, with the onions. Hey, look, listen. Y'all don't know. But yeah, those people, they have a chance. Give people a chance. Like I literally locked in sets just for this, just to get the dark matters that they're starting to release in the token market. I locked in this set and I locked in Slash on that. So I locked in for 1,000 tokens here. I feel like I can't speak, y'all. It's early in the morning. Like I feel congested a little bit. My bad, y'all. Season 4, I locked in this Cosmic set because all this was basically cheap. This card I got for like 20K. James I got for like 15K. Don't know whiskey I got like 18K. So I just wound up locking it in anyway. Sorry, yeah, I wound up just locking it in anyways for the 400 tokens. So, and then also I locked in these sets because these Dark Matters was like cheap. Ray Allen was like 18K, Pascal was like 19K. Sean Kidd was the most expensive for like at 30K. But Jaylen Brown and Damian Lillard was going for like under 15K when I got them. Or like it was like 15 to like 18K. And these guys, the opals was basically like 4K. 4K, literally 4K. So it's not that much. I got 4 mil. Now my MT total from like a month is down because believe it or not, I made like 3 videos. Three videos during the month that I didn't upload. I made 3 of them. It was just me opening packs and me getting frustrated. That's it. And I was at like 7 mil. Then I literally lost like 3 mil. You know what I mean? I lost a lot of MT. Now I am going to make a mil back through the auction house. So I don't know what I'm gonna title this video yet. Making MT or season 7. It might be both. Season 7 review. But yeah. So before I get off track, yeah, I locked in the sets. I locked in the sets, and I locked them in for no reason because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be home or just be quick enough just to get the dark matters. Like it's only 250 tokens. I mean, it's only 250 cards. Like that's the limit for 250 tokens. Most people are not gonna get it. Like they dropped at first they dropped a James Worthy, I think Grant Hill, and somebody else the first day of the season. Second time they dropped the Paul George. No, 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 Dwayne Wade. Then they dropped the Paul George yesterday or the day before. I was at work yesterday. I was at work, couldn't get it. I'm not going to be able to get some of this stuff. Like I'm not going to be able to get any of the Dark Matters, to be honest. Because I got kids at home. I got family life. I'm not going to be on this game 24/7. I'm not. It's going to be impossible for me. So people like me, and I got like 1,700 tokens. I'm not going to have nothing to spend it on. Now they did drop this stuff over here too, but this is 2 seasons ago. They should have dropped this last season. And you know what's? And this is the messed up part here. This is a big negative too. Okay, so you get to these Galaxy Opals right here, right? These it's 250, right? 250 for these. But then you get to the RNG ones that's over here that everybody wanted. They make it 1,000. They make them 1,000. Why is that even fair? These cards came out 2 months, like what? 2 seasons ago, like almost 2 months ago. What do we? Why is y'all making it 1,000 tokens for these opals, but not these opals? Like, I understand they're the best opals, but that's some shady, grimy stuff to do to make the best opals cost way more. I mean, it's to a point where you literally quadruple the price of these opals. Quadruple. Not just y'all could have just made them like maybe like 500. Excuse me, 500. Y'all could have made these opals 500, right? 500. And then that's still kind of, a little shady, a little grimy, but at least they're not 1,000 freaking tokens. At least they're not 1,000 tokens. But instead, there's 1,000 tokens. Like, so, like, at this point, it's no point picking up Danny. There's no point picking up Purvis. I mean, Mike Bantam and Billy Knight might be the only ones worth it because they got the dynamic duo and make them both Dark Matters. You can run them on your bench or your start lineup if you really need it. But you need 2,000 tokens. If you don't have 2,000 tokens, and even if you had like 2,000 tokens, you want to get those limited time Dark Matters instead. Because the limited time Dark Matters are 250 tokens. But then you come over here, it's a slap in the face. 1,000 tokens for opals that came out 2 seasons ago. Make it make sense, 2K. You gotta at least make stuff make sense. If it doesn't if it doesn't make sense, why do it? But we know why. Because it's 2K at the end of the day. Big negative there. So for real, and if people giving this season a W, I need y'all to hold y'all W's. I need y'all to hold y'all quick appraisal on this game. This is literally just standard stuff that this game should have been doing day one. Free Dark Matters, free cards, that's grindable, easy grinds. Should have been day one, right? But this isn't just standard content. This is not even content that should be even praised for the simple fact we're still not getting nothing Monday. We're still not getting nothing Wednesday. We're still not getting nothing Thursday. We're still not getting nothing Saturday or Sunday. We literally got 2 days of content still. Like, am I missing something here? Am I missing something to where we should be praising 2K right now? They're finally doing something good, but it's still minimum. It's still bare bones. It's just standard stuff. It could be so much better. This is the stuff that they should have been building on. They should have been stuff that they was building on to where they improve it, where they start releasing more content on Monday, more free cards on Wednesday and Thursday. Now we did get this stuff over here. I forgot to mention it. Where's it at? Don't tell me. They did release 3 free Dark Matters, Pioneers of the Game, on a Friday. So it's still only Friday content. Now, and again, this to get praised, right? But then we shouldn't be out here just, this is the best season, this is a great season. I'm like, no, it's still standard. And then for the people that want to keep saying, right, that that they fire somebody and hire somebody, No, let me bring you on a little secret. They literally lowered the expectations of everybody. Lowered it to the point where once, you know what I mean, they start doing something, people praise it because their expectations are already low for this game. So so now people are saying anything is better than nothing. And that's what 2K wants. Especially since 2K24 is around the corner. It's June. It's my birthday month, you know. But June is June. The game come out in September. And you know they stopped doing anything around July. So what? We got like one good season left. This is probably the last good season. The next season probably is going to be maybe the last good season. Maybe, maybe not. So they literally are sitting there trying to bring a little hype to the game just for 2K24 to be hyped up. And then we're going to redo this whole cycle. They didn't fire nobody. This has been planned for months and months and months. They didn't just fire somebody, hire somebody. That's why, and that's what people are not getting. They're doing this on purpose. They are literally giving us nothing after nothing for season after season just to do something. And I'm not saying that, I'm saying they're just doing something. They're doing standard shit. Like they're literally doing standard stuff. Standard. It's standard. But we're still getting like people are not understanding but like that this game is still bad, bare bones in terms of content. You know what I mean? So yeah, let me move on. So that's my full thoughts of season 7. It's still bare bones. It's still just it needs to be better. We need more content. Like, where's the moment cards? Like, and then like and then don't give me this crap that this is moment cards. Like, we have to like literally buy one of these cards and hopefully they get an EVA. Like right now, the Celtics and no, the Celtics just lost, so now it's Nuggets and Heat. So you have to literally just sit there and be like, yeah, let's make sure that you gotta sit there and make sure. Well, I gotta have the card, and they gotta have a good game, and it's such. It was already lazy content. I already made. I think I made a video about it already. It was lazy content to start with, and it's like it's still just bare minimum stuff, bro. Like it's nothing exciting about it. Like so we only still got 2 days now. Now they're still doing more for Tuesday and Fridays, but it's like, what about content on the other days? We're getting nothing, nothing. So what are we praising them for? Everything is still RNG based. All the modes have cards that like. Why would I grind for this card when I already got? I had Jokic. I sold him. Y'all gonna see how much I sold him for? It's not my card. Sorry, that's not my card. Like I'm not really. I don't know. I really don't have a point guard. I sold my Jokic, but I mean I'm still rocking out with this Ben Simmons. I think about proving him, but either way, like, it's no reason for me to grind for certain cards anymore. It's just not. It's not. Oh, James Harden. What James Harden at? So I got James Harden, bro. Yeah. There's really nothing to grind for, bro. Like, I'm not about to sit here and grind for a Mitch Richmond, a Sean Elliott, and he's RNG. Like, what? Like, the only card I would want is Rick Smith. But again, he is RNG. I think the best way to get RNG is probably unlimited. But that's 4 minute. That's full 5 minute games, 5 minute quarters, 4 quarters, full games. Sweat box, sweat your life out. Like, I'm gonna try to complete it this time. I might not. I don't know for artists, cause I need a backup power for it anyways. Slash center. So I mean, it's still bare minimum. Like it's nothing for me to grind. And then people not really grinding for no goddamn Allen Houston, unless you're a big Knicks fan or an Allen Houston fan. That's the only reason why you would grind triple threat. If you're a big Celtics fan, you'll grind it. But for me, I'm good, and I think a lot of people are good in that way. And then people already left. I think a lot of people already left. I mean, 2K already made their bed, and they're trying to do something, but then that something is still just standard shit. Like if you actually look at it with a logical lens, or look at 2K like logically and not just somebody who is just excited because they finally doing something, you'll still see that as bare minimum content. For real, for real. And the gameplay is already ass. So yeah, like I don't know. But yeah, I got a lot of empathy to redeem. Sorry about that. See my nose and everything. I'm trying to edit that out. If not, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if you heard that. I'm trying to like mute it once I do that. I'm sorry, y'all. Um, yeah. So see, this is how much I haven't been playing this game. I pulled like two Jalen Greens, a Nikola Jokic, the NBA playoffs one, eviled him up to a dark matter. I pulled a James Harden, and I bought a Yao Ming. This was like weeks ago though, when Jalen Green and James Harden came out, the intro for Ego set. That was like, well, no, that came out the first season, so I actually pulled him, like, you know what I mean, when he first came out the first day of the season, of season 7. And then before that, this came out like the last week of the season. So, I mean, it's been like a week, 2 weeks for this stuff. Yao Ming, I bought him, sold him back. This is the Galaxy Opal version, and I'm still trying to sell Shoe Boost. Like, some of my stuff is selling. You know what I mean? I bought these for like 2, 3K. Selling them for like double the profit, triple the profit still. You know what I mean? And this Nikola Jokic. I bought him. This was the point guard. That's what the one I was talking about. He was my point guard. Then I sold him because I have a feeling that we're gonna start getting invincible like Jokic is and all them dudes. And these cards are probably gonna get lower and lower. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit because I haven't been playing the game competitively like that. I am grinding it like offline, but I haven't been playing online. So there's no point in me holding on to these cards and losing value. So yeah, let me start redeeming 50K for that. Nikola Jokic 155. James Harden James Harden 137,000. Yao Ming 400K. So I bought him for like 399. So I lost a little bit. Then I didn't. So how much was that? 343. So I lost a little bit. All this stuff right here. Jason Richardson did his challenges, sold him back, and Nikola Jokic. Hopefully I'm back at. It's gonna be a close call. I think I'm back at 5. Let's see. Back at 5 million. So it is what it is. Back at 5 million. Maybe I'll open 4 packs. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Nah, I'm open 4 packs here. I'll open 4 packs just to get to 5 mil. Just to be at 5 mil or 3 packs. And this is how I'm gonna end the video off. Galaxy Opal. I already got the dude, so maybe I'll swap this. Oh, I already got him. I already got him. What's it called? Original older one. So I mean, don't open packs. Packs are just not worth it in the slightest. Wow. Okay. I put a dark matter. It's not gonna be the invincible. It's probably gonna be one of the other dark matters. That's Damian Lillard. Told you. So I made 18K. I made 18K. And also too, people that's praising the packs, the pack odds are still bad. Of course, dark matters are coming out more because the new, like the odds of the dark matters when it was bad was subpar 2%. They basically made like the dark matters, the Galaxy Opals, and then they made the Invincibles basically get the subpar 2%. So Invincibles are the best cards of the game now, and they make it those bad. So you want an Invincible. So they didn't do nothing but just change the goalpost of which card is going to be pulled more or not. Which Invincibles are still coming out like Dark Matters did last season when it was barely coming out. So people are praising them for that, and I'm just like, y'all do know they do this with every tier. So every top card in the game get the worst chance to pull, and the tier below they'll start to come out more frequently. I don't get people praise on this game anymore. I don't get it, but it is what it is. That's the original Dark Matter, so I'm actually going to exchange that. I'm going to do this one, and I'm probably done. I don't think I'm going to pull Dark Matters back to back. Yeah. And one more. Nah, I'm ended there. I'm ended there. No, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to get the 5 mil, just quick selling some of the stuff I just pulled. So, yeah. yeah, that's it for me, y'all. That's my video. I got back to 5 mil. You know, just to quickly, you know what I mean. Let me just. Got back to 5 mil. Gave you my full thoughts on season 7, and plus more. Sorry to see. I'm not. I'm gonna have to edit some stuff out because y'all hearing stuff y'all not supposed to hear. Like I'm not trying to do some. Damn it, man! It's early in the morning. It is what it is. Sorry about that. Um, yeah. Sorry for not uploading. Sorry for not uploading for like a month. But I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Hopefully I can start streaming, bro. I know I keep saying it. I just got so much on my plate, you know, at home, work and all that other stuff, kids at home. My youngest got autism, so that's you know that could take up a lot of time, and then you know it's hard to make videos because he got autism, you know, so you gotta always keep an eye on him and stuff like that. So yeah, that's so well, I'm not sorry for that because I mean that's life. But I'm sorry because you know I got other stuff to you know worry about sometimes about streaming. Just sorry for not streaming, but sorry for like not the month upload. That's on me. I should at least try to upload. But yeah, that's it for me, y'all. If y'all like these type of videos, leave a like, comment, subscribe, the whole nine if you want to. If you want to. I'm trying to think of different outros and stuff like that. But peace out, y'all. Have a good rest of y'all day. Peace.